Hello everyone, welcome to Be Smart Learning Academy. This is School at 7. You wake up, you solve, you pass. Right, so if you haven't joined our online tuitions, intensive online tuitions, you are missing out. All right, here we share exam focused content. This is a prep made simple. Daily questions meaning better results. So this is your daily ECZ advantage. So the earlier you join our paid classes, the better. Right, so today um, we are looking at a beautiful, beautiful topic and a beautiful subject, and this is mathematics. Okay, so our focus will be on matrices and exponential equations. So this is an exam question that we are solving. So I want you to get your pen, I want you to get your book, and let's solve this together. Let's jump into it. Okay, so here's the question. So I extract this from should be paper 1, and that is question 11. So I'll read the question. Let me see first if I can zoom. So here B 2 marks, and then A it is only 1 mark. Okay. Let me just zoom them. Okay, there we go. So A, the transpose of matrix P is 1 2 3 column, 1 3 4 row, 3 5 0 column, 411 column, 301 row. Okay, write down the matrix P. So transpose is written as this. The symbol of transpose is written as this. When you're taught to transpose, they are asking you to make the columns rows and rows the columns. Just a minute, I'll explain what that means. So transpose is denoted by this symbol. Okay, this is the transpose you have been given here. Okay, so this side here, these numbers from 1 3 4, this is what we call, this is a row. Okay, and then these numbers here from 1 2 3 down here, this here is the column, is a column. Okay, so now when you are transposing, or when we are told to write down the matrix P, we are told to transpose again. Meaning, pay attention here, meaning these numbers in the column, they will become rows. In other words, instead of saying 1 2 3, we are going to say, we're going to place 1 here, then 2 is going to come here. So let me just rub a bit so that you see what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're going to say 1 is already here, so 2 will come here, and then 3 will come there. Okay, so this is transposing. So this is how we write our first answer. Let me show you now. Okay, so I'll write there A. Okay, so solution. Okay, so let me just write this. So A P matrix. So I'm transposing now. So I'm going to write 1 2 3. In the second row again, I'm going to write 3. Okay, this here 3 5 3 5 0. Remember that this 3 5 0 is a column, so I need to make this become a row. So 3 5 0. The fourth one, this one here, 4 1 1 will be will be put on the last here. So it will be 4, 1, 1. Okay, so this is how you transpose. So 4, 1, 1. You close the bracket. This is your final answer. This is how you transpose. So you write here, your answer. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 4, 1, 1. 4, 1, 1. Close. Then you have your 1 mark there. Okay, now let's do the second question, B, this one here. Okay, so let me just copy it. So question B, I'll solve it from this side. This is the equation. So 2 to the power 2x minus 1 is equal to 16 to the power negative 2x. Okay, so now we are told to solve the equation. I need you to understand here that we're going to apply the laws of what? Indices. Okay, so the first step that we're going to do, we're going to convert this 16 to base 2. What we mean by 16 to base 2, this is what we mean. Okay, we're going to write 16 this way. 16 is equal to 2 to the power 4, meaning 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, so 2 times 2, it is 4 here. 2 times 2 here, it is 4. 4 times 4, it is 16. So this is base 2. We want to make sure that the bases are the same so that we can cancel them and deal with the exponents. So these are the exponents here. So let's do that now. Okay, so I'll write equals 2 to the power x 1 here. This one here, this 16 here will be converted to base 2. Okay, so I'll write it in red, base 2, 4. Okay, let me just rub this. Okay, and just write it just a bit there so that you see the process. Okay, base 2, close brackets, there's this number, negative 2x. Okay, so we continue. 2 to the power 2x minus 1 is equal to, we can multiply now here, negative 2x with the exponent by exponent. Remember, we are using the laws of indices here, so we are multiplying the exponent by the exponent there. So negative 2x times 4, what are we getting? What are we getting? We are getting negative. Okay, let me use my, we are getting negative 8x, negative 80x. You see that? So now we have the same bases, 2 here and 2 there. We can actually cancel them so that we deal with the exponent. So we can cancel this, okay, and we'll remain with 2x minus 1 is equals to negative 8x. So I'll write them down here. So it will be 2x negative 1, okay, is equal to negative 80x. Here now we have an equation and we can group the like terms. Okay, negative 8x can be grouped with 2x. So pay attention to the signs here. So when negative 8x crosses the equal sign, this negative changes to positive. As the same as well here, negative 2, negative 1, when it crosses the other sign, it changes to positive. So this is how we are going to write them. Okay, so 2x plus 8x. Okay, so what we have done is this has crossed the other sign and this has crossed the equal sign. Okay, so we're going to have, okay, so now 2x plus 8x is 10x, okay, equals to 1. Here we are looking for x. We are looking for x, so we can divide both sides by 10. Both sides by 10. And we can now cancel. 10 we cancel there, we cancel. We remain with the x here. So we write x is equal to 1 over 10. This is how we calculate the value, or we find or solve the equation. So our answer here is 1 over 10. Okay, so we write it here. X is equal to 1 over 10. And you have your 2 marks there. Okay, so 1 mark for your workings, 1 mark for your answer. This is how you solve these questions. Okay, so we have come to the end of our session. If you love this content, all right, and if you have problems in mathematics, you are a slow learner, you need somebody to help you catch up in mathematics, this is your opportunity, all right? This is for you. If you are a slow learner, you want to catch up with mathematics, you have difficulties in mathematics, I'm inviting you, okay? These are the details. All right, join us, and you'll be glad that you did. I'm here to help you get those distinctions. Here are the details, and I cannot wait to have you in our intensive online classes. All right. Thank you so much. This has been Tutor Be Smart. It's bye for now.